Brana ye ni tramadol ho nkomo. Na tramadol problems ade be ma cocaine krampo ye. De bia me ka se cocaine eye hia ni a tramadol ti se hia ni a ne ho nye fa sebi onya ade wo mpam. That is tramadol. Na ne me kire me claim we in this video. Like video we na share ma obi na video it say ya na mo mpese be ko tie ni bio. Tramadol a scientist error, German scientists be trying to solve serious problem. And they call invented idea for the tramadol in the year 1970. Painkillers are you use no. Your painkillers ni be a case of opioids. And they want non-opioid painkillers. Painkiller stresses. O pains na ena umuno. Ye trauma pain no ako. Your kwami you know it me pain film. You see that say ye block it near my edi pains ba. The free chemical be prostaglandin. When prostaglandin is down and me my inflammation take place kese. Until some of the painkillers, they say aspirin, they are not opioids. Now with the opioid no, the any say omo de omo kwa adwenum e ko block nkrofo mbe hu say pain, omo de pain signal no be ma brain no, omo ko block sa de no. So in actual sense no, whatever is released in your body as of feel pain no, is released. Just that they go tell your brain say pain e ba enso menhu. Sebi et say oba oni be ma ehia. Na de be ma no ye ne ye oya, na bom esan ye wo de. Nti unhu na aba be fa. Na de nti ameka say cocaine ye problem baako. But tramadol your problem be brain say cocaine no main target ni say or opioid painkiller and I say or target the opioid receptors in our brain. And you can say adibi attack sa place now. Whatever pain is going on, whatever depression you are going through will still go through in your system, everything will be released. Just that your brain will not see it. In addition, because dopamine and all the excitatory hormones are released in your head. And anything is very addictive. No? Now, cocaine, fentanyl, heroin, omunina is strong. Morphine, morphines. Omunina is strong opioids. In other words, they bind strongly to the opioid receptors. Now, I block the calcium channels. I block calcium channels go substance P. That will tell your brain say pain, but na aye that substance will not be released. It won't pain. Na ama wani gie. Nti ade ne ye ya na mom ya oni ani gie bros na e de afra. Nti ema ne be very addictive. In a German scientists in the 1970 no mo hu say problem we are serious because your patients morphine say only morphine. World War asojafo no mo pray na morphine e de bomb mo pains no kofom. My yes teaching no hada. The morphine nya ade bad. But when you give the patient this morphine, who treating we are no be addicted. They always want to get it. As I be who say sa na ni je na e wo wa adwene mu no. Nti ye ntimi ntreat obi yi no mfreso. De bia wo treating we ya na wa be addicted. Say be say odwan ya ma na nchene. Sheep they like salt. Nti wo ko ma odwan nchene de bia wo ko be ba nchene ko pe nchene awe. But what am I say? Nti my scientists who said nah, so how do we solve this problem? Because people are going through pain and we still have to solve issue of pain. And omo yes and my young manufacture the fofra ebe weaker to the opioid receptor and binding to the opioid receptor gidi. Na yen hwe de besi. Na ene na kofa tramadol e de bae. Na de na omu nim ni say no mo kofa problem fofra but problem na about you but they are making money. If obi making sika out of you. I will tell you how they do it. So they advertise product no without advertising. Who are sebio unim ubekwa fall a victim to it. Nti omo ye ma substance no by na the substance binds to opioid receptor not that hard into near addictiveness na any strokese. Nti okay now we can give it to patients who are passing through severe pain and all that. Emma tramadol say ye prescribe it e my patient so find back for me no onye very addicted. Na notice ade bi say omo mass ade no afei ebema reuptake of certain neurotransmitters baako no epinephrine. Now what we need ade no epinephrine no epinephrine ma we active ma unya energy ma we alert and nti na obi fa tramadol ohun ni say otimi je adwuma nti obetimi aka say wano a guy or TikTok wano say me dem we no me nuro me fa me de do me ntosi o nti ofa ma na ya alert. Na problem a ewo ho akire ni say now your no epinephrine system so be your problem in addition to opioid receptors no any problem no na serotonin so ho aba be kan. Now there's more serotonin into mood I stabilize into o feel energy why is slow idea am why super alert na say am why calm say am depression stress be a so be aba from that is the work of serotonin mo amon kai serotonin no serotonin na ye precursor of melatonin melatonin na ye hormone na ye boa ma ye da no ye natural clock na ehwe ma ye da na make say ade chia no pa bet na wiem na enka say bi nkyere pineal gland no aha it is melatonin na wo hia no ne ma me na ye serotonin the serotonin boa ema we alert ema us animal it is two channels na ye be bie no epinephrine channel and serotonin channel no and it be complicated that issue so now people will be very addictive and aside it being addictive no who free so a ho be chiro even more than the cocaine is one problem just that it binds to the receptor too strong in the man no okomo within 3 weeks now I addicted but with this one no and you're very strong so be addicted fast na mom be addicted that ni jai no so e everlasting and e metro video mo kwan a obefa so obeja bibia ni ho a any solution nti nyuntoni ni say doctor declare say wonye nipa biem ti kokowu se sa oniema brewara di fi no obejo ye nyina nim say kronum a ehye problems wo kronum na mom a strong man is the man when storm is coming they will stand say oye man na problem kitu bi about depression about busia sema ba na obekwa kofa drugs or kwatete drugs na chia ma wa be stronger you are not strong so obefa drugs na ma wa hu say metimi ye mess na adwuma you are killing the body adwuma no body ni betimi aya nko beka kire o ntimi nya na ofa we ma oye a unya nya ahwe ma me ma illustration we on say banks omoma loan pa so I didn't na bi mu nkoji loan money we are all looking for money why don't they go take that money it's because they will pay the money back with interest. So whatever relief these addictive drugs give you, you will pay back and also pay interest. Now who will be audit you and how cover interest account? Energy no will be and can pay energy everywhere. Depression, which means solve with depression now. And can cover drugs. Now the depression is going to multiply with interest. Now depression is back when it will be 2.5. How can you handle it? And then the convulsion, seizures. People don't know what and ho popo eh drugs are essay nipa and eh na yankambum ba biedin krobia so wodin nti together let us all make sure that problem na we are tackling it from the main cause not to just go hide behind drugs meaning so be why addicted awo hwemi and our baby I addicted or hwemi the solution is simple we say indigenous drugs na dem no eh force happiness that's number 1 indigenous drugs na higher issue here indigenous drugs no e dey ma no e false happiness enti what is asem na say we afi we si wo kwan so a wo be yi ho official subai no untimi nja tramadol ne fa at once we dey abekọ back ana say be ma problems wo be sha say nya headaches wo be sha say atem fifiri wa kuma be sha say abontentem did you obey any say wo fa 200 mg ana say wo fa 100 mg now ye ba beti so kakra now we readjust o brain obi fa ne ma na da na wo problem dem nkan ye wa wo fa ne ma na da no udi agro very soon o testosterone level na be drop ya ko 0 because once I started fat drugs and also depending on the drugs na e ma woni je o wadwin mu no your brain na nkasa timi produce on one natural dopamine e ma wo wani je now all those areas are going to shut down into feed drugs no so we are you don't even have little motivation I mean drugs ketu be anu ho krompe o wadwin be motivate you na nyina akofom ntu ntimi ngina there's no motivation adwuma na be ya I mean why basa obebo chiwo sa na tie ho sunsuanso no ofa na na obada ebi do with testosterone level be because now testosterone will not be produced that much because you are depending on this one until we free so as sebi be ma so enya adwuma na mbom anije seme wo mini say gradually these hormones will come back just that the sharp stop of it no problem nti tramadol no so ofa ni daily now to dose no so oti dose no so you are now afi 30 days no in say now ofa ni Monday 200 mg now Monday no for 100 Tuesday no for 100 ma 2 weeks intervals mbram so 50 mg every so a wa ma ho 2 weeks na wasen ate saa gradually e pa cho twen ho firi ayonko na wo mu nya sa wo ti na wo ko achi de won tie ebo ahu de me kan besen aka asen bia ma ko asen ado wan hwe a besen akwakuguram saa challenge na say me mitimi pi 20 emfa me enyam hwe na enkurasem sinyama o nyini enkurasem mre na duru so ba yero ho na wa adwuma because we dey family will depend on you wo girl akora be bam how be bam problem be bam ebedu ba bi mu nso mpaboa biem ɔmo bɛ show cars ɔmo bɛ show ajapade na wokɔ court na woni sika ho bɛ kyerɛw ti gya nkorasɛm yɛbo de kum Francis na enya disua ɛyɛ warning gya nkorasɛm ma mo bi nka nkyerɛw ade na woyɛ na ɛdɛ na mo menye dɛn sɛ wo da akye me nkasa bi na me nhyira no mbo God bless you